Is your coffee cool? Our experience has taught us that the healthiest coffee for the consumer is also healthy for the earth. Our lab testing over the past 7 years supports this statement. Purity Coffee has entered a new phase of its development. The health of the coffee beverage is directly linked to the health of the entire coffee supply chain, starting at the farm level. The term cool farm emphasizes the idea of farming in an environmentally friendly way that helps mitigate climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting carbon sequestration in soils.
The whole idea of purely cool farms is based on the fact that there's a problem that we're trying to solve, which is that industrial farming has created a real problem with climate change and also greenhouse gases. And the reason it creates this problem is because we till the soil and it releases carbon into the atmosphere, and that becomes almost a hot farm. A cool farm is the exact opposite. What we're trying to do is focus on the quality of the soil, and really good quality soil sequesters carbon from the atmosphere into the ground that feeds the plant. So it's a win-win in terms of coffee for health and coffee for the environment, because we don't want carbon in the atmosphere, we want it down in the soil. The more we can put carbon in the soil, the better it is for the quality of the coffee, higher production, higher yields, and also better for the environment.
An organic, cool farm sequesters carbon from the atmosphere and puts it into the soil where it belongs, reducing its environmental impact while maintaining or increasing productivity. These practices often involve sustainable agricultural techniques such as eradicating synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, implementing conservation tillage methods, optimizing water use efficiency, promoting biodiversity, and adopting renewable energy sources. On the other hand, a hot farm releases carbon into the atmosphere and has a significant environmental impact, potentially contributing to increased greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, soil degradation, water pollution, and a loss of biodiversity. These farms, typically commercial coffee farms, rely heavily on intensive agricultural practices, monoculture farming, heavy chemical inputs, and an unsustainable land management practice. Not only is this practice bad for the environment, but it also affects the nutrient density of the coffee itself. Purity Coffee has created a network of cool farms that focus specifically on regenerative organic farming. That means agroforestry, soil conservation, water conservation, carbon sequestration through the use of biochar, renewable energy from biodigesters, and biodiversity conservation. Improving soil health and making coffee healthier and more nutrient dense is achievable. Healthy soils are rich in organic matter, providing plants with a wide range of essential nutrients, resulting in a more nutritious coffee that can benefit human health. Studies have demonstrated that crops grown in soils with higher organic matter content and greater microbial activity usually have higher levels of certain nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals than conventionally grown crops. The environmental benefits of regenerative organic cool farming, such as reduced greenhouse gas emissions, improved water quality, and conservation of biodiversity, indirectly contribute to human health. Isn't it time for all of us to be drinking cool coffee? A commitment to supporting sustainable regenerative agriculture helps to promote a healthier you, a healthier planet, and a more equitable coffee industry.